guys, what I do whenever I make something for the bike out of aluminum, I make a template first out of paper. Then you fit it, and once you get your fit, then with a magic marker, I draw it out in aluminum, and I cut it out with a jigsaw with a metal cutting blade. Right. I guess when I had the electrical work done on my kitchen, the electrician forgot this, so it's mine now. Then we're going to run this on my grinder. Then we'll finish it. Yeah, these little wrenches, man, these little vice grip wrenches, they're the slickest thing. I also have a large one too. Now, this disc here, I bought this disc. Check this out. I bought this disc about 15 years ago. Alright, I think it was something like $25 back then. I've used this man on so many projects I can't even... these things here, these last forever. Forever and forever. This is called... a Diablo Steel Demon. 40 grit, ultra coarse. And it's still, these things, they last a lifetime. Now I'll show you what it can do. Guys, there's a lot of things you can do with simple tools without having to buy all kind of crap. That's what I have a very, very tight budget. And look at what I've been making. Before I grind this, I want to take this protective film off. Man, I wish I wouldn't have took my garbage can out of here. Oh. This should be a real easy piece of metal to make it flat. You know, and I just got to drill one hole, which I forgot to do. All right. Now, before I go any farther, I want to fit it on the bike. I want to see if I need to cut more off this. You know, before I start swapping our spit and becoming close bros, I got to see if this works, if it fits. I just got to cut a little bit off the end here, because it's like touching a fender, and man, I got too many goddamn cords here. Okay. Hurting my hand too much. I'm gonna have to grind the other off this side. Oh man, that hurt my damn hand. Should have used my gloves. Now I'll go fit this on the bike and see what it looks like, guys. Man, is this sucker hot. Okay, it looks good. I just got to get this down a little bit. And that edge, and we'll start rounding those edges. I'm not diamond cutting it or anything. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should diamond cut that. Put some bling in there. I don't know. Maybe it'd be out of place if I diamond cut it out, and I'll make a decision. Okay. See, we scratch that up a little bit, but we'll get all that out. Don't worry about that. We'll get that out, guys. This is my grandfather's vise, guys. You know how old this vise is? Try 120 years old. My handles come off probably 40 times. I've welded on this thing. I've bashed on it. Bolted it down, and bolted it down. Yeah, that vise is probably, it's probably about over 100 years old. Okay. Now the fun part starts. Only bad thing about these little discs is, as you see, they fly right off, boy. There's probably discs all over this floor. And I'm just so sick and tired of looking for them. So we're going to put this big one on. This big one wobbles because I bent it so many times. Okay. Okay, there you go. The end of that. Before the thing flies off, it hits me in my eyes. So that's the problem, guys, when you don't have a lot of funds and you're basically hobbling around trying to get stuff done with a couple dollars. Sometimes it's not even worth it to do anything. Okay, we'll get another disc on here. You know, now as a result of me using this thing so much, where is my, here it is. Thing's about to fly off. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Hold on a minute. Let me put some acetone on the end of those little fibers. I'm almost out of acetone too. You know, that's the biggest problem with these Velcro sticking discs is if they would only hold on, I could actually get some shit done. Guys, I'm going to pause you guys because I'm going to be doing this for a good half an hour. You know what, guys? Instead of using that Dremel, man, I'm going to use some memory cloth. Let me see, this is the show side, and wouldn't you know it, the show side has the scratches. Isn't that just great? Because we're going to double side tape this down, plus this is going to be bolted down too. Man, I'll tell you, that disc really... I'm going to need my damn Dremel. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Once these bend, they're shot. They're shot. They're useless after that. You know what? Hold on a minute here. Let me try my other Dremel. Okay. Naturally, it's torqued down. Of course. Why should it be easy to get off, right? Nothing easy, guys. Nothing. Everything, man, is just hard all the way around. Everything. You name it. No. She broke. She's done. I'm done. And naturally, the arbor is stuck in the Dremel. Right? Why not? Let's get that out now. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad that it broke like that instead of shooting off in my face. Could have caused me some damn harm shooting off in my fucking face. So, I'm glad it went like that. Alright, where's my plate? Alright guys, I'm going to pause you guys. Tell you, I'm running out of little discs, guys. They're just shooting off, man, going into the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, now let's see here. It's like my sandpaper, guys. My sandpaper, man, is... I need sandpaper big time. So now we're going to go over these edges with some 1000 grit. This is going to take a while, guys, so let me pause you guys, because this way it's not a real long video. Am I the only person that thinks Putin is a double? I don't know why no one else is noticing this. I mean, am I the only one in the world that's sane? I'll tell you guys. You guys really need to look into that a little bit. You need to look at that video I have about Putin. A lot of the videos, man, this thing isn't here. Oh, it's impossible for this country. Well, let me tell you what happened real fast when Kennedy was assassinated. Kennedy was assassinated by Russia. Okay. The Russian mafia made its way to this country. They assassinated Kennedy. And the United States put a Putin lookalike in to get back at that country, which is slowly destroying Russia. That's their way of getting back. For Russia killing Kennedy, for Russia assassinating Kennedy. That's why this country doesn't want to let the cat out of the bag about the Kennedy assassination. But that's what happened, in my opinion. Yeah, that's one of these conspiracy theories, but I think that's exactly what's going on. I think that's what happened. Now this side here I don't have to finish, it's just this one side. This side we're going to rough it up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna diamond cut these edges. All right, let's see what this surface looks like, guys. Yeah, see, I still didn't take that out. That's still there. So we're gonna have to put some pressure on that. Man, those are in there. You know what? Let me get my Dremel tool on that, or I'm going to be here all night doing this shit. There goes another disc. Shot off to God knows where. Get another one. Put another one on. There goes another one. Very, very bad design, boy. Having that little Velcro on there. Very bad design. Once that Velcro starts wearing down, you see what happens. I don't think I'll buy another Velcro tool for the Dremel again. You're better off with the stickies, the ones that stick on. Yeah, we're going to have to sand that down a bit more. Alright, I think I got the scratches out. Now let's hit it with some 2000. Then I still got to drill my hole. Where's my template? Okay, there's my template. See where the little, that's where the hole is. What's it, like 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I hear cars outside? What the hell are these people doing around here? Now, if that's the garbage truck, man, I'm fucked, because I didn't take my garbage out yet. But I could always drop my garbage off at work. That's no problem. You know, guys, being a garbage man, I'm not allowed to not pay for garbage where I live here. Where I live here, it's mandatory that you pay for garbage service. Okay? Even though I'm a garbage man, I'm a sanitation worker, I could easily get rid of my own garbage and not have to pay a garbage bill. But where I live, it's actually mandatory. It's something like, I I think it comes out to like $30 a month you have to pay, or you get a fine. See, now you live out in the country, it all depends. I think it has to be something like, you have to live on a road where there's a minimum or a maximum of like 12 homes, then you don't have to pay for garbage services. Even out in the country, they can get you. And a lot of people that live out in the country, they burn their garbage because they don't have, they got around picking up, having to pay for garbage service. You know, so they dig a hole, they buy some kerosene or some diesel, some gasoline, and they burn their own garbage. Then when that hole fills up, they cover it up with dirt and they dig another one. That's what a lot of people out in the country do. Okay, that was 2,000. Now this is 3,000. I'm going to wet it down with some water. And I don't have to do the edges anymore. They should buff out to like a high shine. Yeah, we pay $30 a month. Every month you get a bill. Or no, not every month. I think it's like every 2 or every 3 months we get a bill, and you have to pay it. You have to pay it. And we only put out we only make 2, maybe 3 bags of garbage maximum every week. You know, and half of the time I don't even give my garbage to my garbage service. I just put the garbage in the back of my trunk and I take it to work. You know, because if I put my garbage bags outside at night, the raccoons will rip the shit out of them. They rip the hell out of them. So I have to put my garbage out. Sorry about that, guys. My memory filled up, man. I had to delete some videos. All right, where's my 5,000? That's 2. Hey, I didn't even know that. That's a new 2. Okay, this is 3, and my 5,000 vanished. This is 3,000. No, yeah, this is 5,000 here. Okay. Should be my final. All right, guys, let me buff this out. Then we're going to start putting on the buffing wheel to shine it up. All right, I sanded this down with 5. Now I'm going to get what's left of my 3M polish. Give it a quick hit. Oh. And we'll see if this will raise any scratches. You know, if there's any scratches on here, this will definitely bring them out. Get our edge here. And I'll do my whole last. I'll make my whole last. Okay, guys, let's see here. I think I got the scratches out. Yeah, this needs buffed bad. Alright guys, let's put that on a buffing wheel. Let's clean the wheel first. You know, you can even use something rough to do this with. But believe it or not, this is starting to wear down. Okay, this is my green Dialux. The wheel nice and green, and this is my show side. Let me put some of my polish on this, the 3M polish. Alright, I smeared some of my 3M on it. You know, you could actually burn the aluminum. You got to watch. You don't hold it on this wheel too long. So what I have here is this isn't one wheel, these are two wheels. The right side is a finish, the left side is a little coarser. It was nice. See how badly I fucked it up. I think I might have got away with it. Boy, you can still see that. I'm gonna have to sand it down, guys. There's still you know what, maybe I could hit that with my Dialux. Hold on. It's about right there. I gotta sand it more. Alright, I got it out pretty good. Alright, we're going to leave it alone before I cause this to shoot out. Guys, I'm very happy with that, man. Very happy with that. So you can see the reflection in there. That's what I wanted. See, so now if I mount another purple or another blue LED light underneath here, it'll reflect in that. And I just may do that. I may put an additional light inside there. I also shined up the bracket and the bolts. I'll tell you what would be nice, if that oil filler neck, if I could devise some kind of a cover for that. Something maybe that can go over the whole thing, you know. I'll have to try to figure something out. Yeah, guys, I'd love to make something to go over that oil filler neck. But, you know, for me to bend a piece of aluminum plate in like into the shape of a cylinder, it's, with what I have, it's impossible. I can tell you right now. I have absolutely nothing that can do that. You know, I would literally be better off buying an aluminum tube that size and sliding it over it. Now, there is a few things in here I have, but I think these are way too big. I don't think these, I think this is way too big. I have this. This has a dent in it. I don't think these are, I don't think these are the same diameter anyway. These are actually dents put in by the factory to clear certain parts on the Hayabusa. I didn't do this. The factory, when you buy for the 2013 Busa, the Gen 2, your exhaust pipes actually come with a dent in it like this. I think this is purposely put in to clear one of the foot pegs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is, see, here's another, same thing here. Same exact location. You know, I mean, this section right here is straight, and I could probably polish it. I think these are stainless steel. There is a few nicks and dents in this, like here's one right here. You know, but I don't think this is the same diameter. This is way too big. And then there is also an inside pipe in here as well. It's just not going to work. That's a waste of time. Yeah, that would look nice. You know, the bling would look nice, guys, but I have nothing to bend a piece of pipe like that. Now, if I could find a pipe that's that exact diameter that'll slip over that, you know, but I mean, if I put double-sided tape on that, I'm never going to get it to slide over that. So I don't know. That may not even be worth to do. It may be a waste of time to even try to do that. So, all right, I think that was definitely a good addition. That looks real good like that. I'm glad I made it. You know, that took me, what, maybe an hour to make. Let me show you what else I have in mind. I'm tossing it around in my mind. It's a real slick part. Let's go over to the bike. What I'm thinking of doing is I could make a piece of aluminum that'll bolt behind here. I'll probably have to get different different fasteners. They'll have to be longer than these two bolts here. But I'm thinking of making something like a reaper blade. It'll come down. It'll cover the front of you. Won't see the. It won't touch the caliper, but it'll definitely cover the front, and it'll come out something like this. It'll come up like halfway around the rotor. It won't touch anything, but it'll come out like this, and it'll be something like these guys down here. So it'll come out like that and have the teeth, have the 3 teeth on it. I'm thinking of making that. And it'll be just for this side here. I don't have any aluminum. I'd have to buy another piece of 12-inch aluminum. I don't know. I might not make that. But you know what, for now, let me see if my button head bolts fit in the place of these guys here. Now my little my button head screws, guys, and yes, I'm putting 272 on this, guys. My fasteners I have over there aren't the same size as this. But yeah, I'm thinking of making something for this, you know. You know, it would bolt in back of here, so these would have to be probably about another 1/8 of an inch longer. Because right now the fasteners, actually I'm feeling in back of here with my thumb, or with my index finger, they come out about a 1/16 of an inch. So, I mean, it would probably still work if I don't replace them, but I'd replace these with button heads anyway, so I'd get longer ones, and we'd have it coming like this. Then we'd have our 3 teeth, that way it'll match the reaper blades. It'll match the reaper blades down there. I don't know, I mean, you know, maybe that would look out of place. Maybe I should just leave it be. So, okay guys, catch you later.